Hello everybody, my name is Autumn from Autumn Fitness, and today I will be telling you about my weight loss journey. When I was around 14, 15, I weighed almost 160 pounds. That was a lot for a 15/14-year-old, and it gave me a lot of confidence issues. And that led down a dark path, and it really wasn't good for me. I had met this person who, we'll just give that person the name, we'll say Isaiah. I had met Isaiah, and he told me, hey, maybe you should work out and maybe you should change your diet. So my diet was that of a paleo diet. It was no gluten, no sugar, no dairy, basically all the same thing. They all get broken down into sugar. And I started working out. At first, it was not really the best of workouts. It was more so easy stuff like, hey, I'll do a couple sit-ups, and yeah. I'll try to do a push-up, yeah. I'll do this, and then a couple weeks later, I'll do it again. So it really wasn't consistent with it, and I kept gaining and gaining, and I almost reached 160 pounds. And that was a lot, just a lot for me. I thought, hey, nobody's gonna like me, I'm overweight, I was thinking all these bad thoughts, I was criticizing myself and saying, hey, maybe you'll just be forever alone and you'll be that crazy cat lady and you'll never be pretty. These thoughts damaged my self-confidence and my image of myself. Whereas when I was a little girl, it was, hey, it's me, and nobody questioned it. And I think when you get older, especially as a girl, you start criticizing yourself a lot more. And you're like, well, I'll never be this pretty, or that girl's a lot prettier, or she has this and she has that, or I'll never do this or that. Which guys can be like that too. It's just they want to hide that more than girls do. So I started, after a while, I started working out a lot more. I started going harder into the workouts, started eating more correctly because at the time I wasn't really eating the way I should have been eating, and I wasn't taking care of myself, didn't do my hair, didn't do my makeup, was like, you know what, I don't even need to do it. Why? Why do I need to do it? So it was hard. It was really hard, and for somebody who just loved sitting around and not really doing anything, it was really hard to motivate myself. But then there's those images that you have of yourself where it's like, what if I lived like this? And then it motivates you, and then you have a team of people who will help push you and motivate you to become the better you. And those are the types of people you really need to hang around. So basically, I started doing this more and more, and I started noticing differences. I was like, hey, my stomach is a little bit smaller than before. Hey, I'm getting a little bit more tone in this area. Hey, look at this. Look at that. Hey, I don't really look like that anymore. And you compare the before and after pictures, or just your pictures along this journey of where you want to be, and you're like, hey, I'm actually making some progress. This is great motivation. And basically, what happened was I had reached to the 150s area, like lower 150s. And I was like, okay, well, I think it's time to step it up a little bit. maybe I'll include not just cardio, I'll do weights more, and we'll do kind of like an on and off thing, one day weights, one day cardio, just no break, no rest day, no nothing. And fully, completely stick with my lifestyle choice. And I continued doing this, and I kept getting lower, and I'm currently 144.5, and I'm so proud of myself for doing that. And I notice a lot more differences, and it makes me want to work out more. And honestly, if I hadn't met that person when I did, I probably wouldn't even be here right now saying these things to you. I would probably still be in front of a TV eating chips and just whatever. But honestly, if you meet the right people, if you have the right motivation, if you meet those people who are like, hey, I'm gonna help you so you can be the best you can be, and not take that to like, oh, you're just trying to say I'm bad or anything. Just not take that to heart. Take it as, hey, they're actually trying to help me. It really does help. Honestly, it really does. And for a stubborn girl like me, I was like, okay, yeah, you're just trying to say something. What are you trying to say them? That? Really? Come on. I already think that of myself, why do you guys say it? But that's not what they were trying to say. And honestly, I don't believe in the whole let's shame people for their bodies. Because that, honestly, it doesn't make me feel good if somebody shames me for my body. It just makes me feel terrible, and that's not the type of people you need. You need the people who are going to be like, you need to push harder. You need to go stronger in these workouts. You can get out more reps than what you just did. Keep going, keep going. Those types of people are the ones you want in your life. And I can honestly say if those people had not come into my life, I wouldn't be at the weight I am now. And I still continue to lose weight. It's a little bit harder. You get to that wall and you're just sitting there like, okay, yeah, well, what am I to do? I'm so sorry if you hear people in the background. That's my family. But, yeah, that's basically what happens is, I lost my train of thought. Anyways. I now create my own workout plans. I will actually be posting a lot more workouts on here. Um, if you have an idea for one, like maybe you want an arm workout or you want a chest workout or something, just leave it in the comments below. Tell me what you want to see. Any ideas for like maybe you want a cookie recipe or something, healthy cookies. I will be doing recipes on here. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that little bell so you get the notifications of when I post again. This has been Autumn, and I'll see you next time. Bye!